Michael said, "Beloved one, I return to you now with a deeper message, for your spirit is ready for truths you were once unable to hold. You have shed layers, released burdens, survived storms, and stepped through inner darkness with courage that even you have not fully recognized. So listen closely, because this part of your journey requires a stronger understanding of who you truly are. You are not merely a seeker, you are an awakening force. You are not merely healing, you are transforming. You are not merely rising, you are ascending into the fullness of your spiritual identity. Everything you have survived has purified your vision, sharpened your intuition, and strengthened your energy so that you can walk into your purpose with confidence instead of fear." Michael said, "There comes a time in every soul's evolution when the past can no longer hold them. You have reached that moment. You cannot remain in the spaces where your spirit no longer fits. You cannot shrink to comfort those who fear their own growth. You cannot silence your voice to maintain peace that does not nourish your soul. You cannot carry guilt for choosing your own healing. You must now walk forward with a divine boldness, a certainty that you are allowed to evolve, that you are allowed to outgrow situations, that you are allowed to step into the life that resonates with your truth. You are shedding identities that were born from survival, and you are stepping into identities born from purpose. This transition is not loss, it is liberation." Michael said, "Your heart has endured more than most will ever understand. Yet you continue to love, you continue to hope, you continue to believe in goodness, even after you have seen the shadows of humanity. That is the mark of a soul aligned with the divine. But now, I ask you to expand your understanding of love. Not only love for others, but love for yourself. Self-love is not selfishness. It is spiritual responsibility. You cannot pour from a wounded vessel. You cannot serve while depleted. You cannot illuminate others while dimming your own light. You are worthy of rest. You are worthy of gentleness. You are worthy of protection, your own protection, as fiercely as I protect you." Michael said, "You are entering a period of breakthroughs. These shifts may come unexpectedly. Opportunities may appear without warning. Old stagnant energies may dissolve almost overnight. What once felt impossible will begin to unfold with ease. But to receive these blessings, you must be ready to let go of what cannot follow you. Not every relationship, not every habit, not every belief is meant to continue into your next chapter. Release with grace. Release without anger. Release with faith, knowing that what departs is clearing space for something far more aligned. Do not cling to what spiritually expired long ago. Let endings free you instead of frightening you. Let changes refine you instead of overwhelming you. You are guided through every transition." Michael said, "I must now speak to the fear that hides in your spirit. Fear has been your companion for too long. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of loss, fear of disappointment, fear of repeating the past. These fears have carved deep grooves in your mind. But now it is time to break those patterns. Understand this truth. Fear is not your enemy. It is an illusion trying to protect your wounded inner child. But illusions cannot guide your future. Illusions cannot shape your destiny. Illusions cannot lead you into divine expansion. Replace fear with awareness. Replace doubt with trust. Replace hesitation with courage. You do not need to know how everything will unfold. You only need to know that you are guided." Michael said, "In this new season, your intuition will sharpen. You will feel energies more clearly. You will sense the truth behind people's words. You will recognize intentions before they are spoken. You will see through illusions with clarity that surprises even you. This is not your imagination, this is spiritual growth. This is your soul stepping into its higher abilities. Trust what you feel. Trust the signs. Trust the subtle nudges. Trust the quiet whispers that come when your mind is still and your heart is open. You are being guided from realms that want nothing but your expansion." Michael said, "There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed by your own transformation. Moments when old emotions surface. Moments when your body feels tired as your spirit upgrades. Moments when your heart feels tender from releasing what once defined you. Do not resist these moments. They are part of the process. Healing rarely feels gentle, but it always feels liberating. Growth rarely feels comfortable, but it always feels purposeful. Trust your evolution. Trust the inner shifts. Trust the divine intelligence that is reorganizing your life from the inside out. Michael said, "Let me speak now of your destiny. You were not sent to Earth to simply survive. You were sent to inspire, to uplift, to elevate, to awaken. There are people who will be healed by your presence alone. There are hearts that will open because they met you. There are souls that will remember their own strength because of your example. Your existence is not random. Your presence is not accidental. You are part of a larger spiritual design, and you are stepping into a destiny that will require your full authenticity, your full heart, your full power." Michael said, "As this deeper journey continues, I want to remind you of your divine protection. I walk with you through every challenge. My sword of light clears the path ahead of you. My shield surrounds you from energies that mean you harm. You are protected in ways seen and unseen. You are guarded not because you are fragile, but because your purpose is great. You are guided not because you are weak, but because your mission is important. Trust that nothing meant to destroy you can ever reach you. Trust that what tries to break you will only strengthen you. Trust that every struggle is shaping a victory you cannot yet see." Michael said, "Now rise, beloved soul. Rise into the truth of who you are becoming. Rise into your power. Rise into your wisdom. Rise into your divine identity. The world needs your light, your raw, unfiltered, courageous light. You were born to stand out, to lead, to awaken, to inspire. Stop hiding. Stop shrinking. Stop underestimating your impact. You are ready now, ready for the life aligned with your highest self." Michael said, "Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with faith. Walk forward knowing that I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, empowering you at every step. Your story is far from over. In fact, it is only beginning. You are stepping into a season of miracles, breakthroughs, abundance, and profound spiritual awakening. And Archangel Michael walk with you,